Have you ever wondered how a new moon in Virgo could affect you? Today we're journeying into the celestial realm to explore this very topic. Our cosmic voyage will lead us through the mysteries of the new moon, the unique characteristics of the Virgo sign, and how this particular celestial event might ripple through your life. New moons are more than just beautiful night sky spectacles. They hold powerful symbolic meanings. And when this new moon graces the constellation of Virgo, it weaves a fascinating tale of change and transformation that may be mirrored in our own existence. But that's not all. This new moon happening on September 14th aligns with the exact degree where Mercury went retrograde, with Mercury resuming direct motion just 2 hours after the new moon begins. This celestial synchronicity suggests a time of renewal and forward momentum. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of the cosmos and how they influence your life. So, what exactly is a new moon? In essence, a new moon is the initial phase of the moon's cycle, when it aligns closely with the sun in the sky and becomes nearly invisible from our vantage point on Earth. The moon is there, of course, but we can't see it. It's a celestial game of hide and seek, if you will. Now, the moon, as you may know, doesn't have a light of its own. It merely reflects the sun's light. During the new moon phase, the moon is between the Earth and the sun, and the side of the moon that receives sunlight faces away from us. Hence, the moon appears dark to us, and this is what we refer to as a new moon. In astrology, the new moon holds a profound significance. It is often associated with new beginnings and fresh starts. The new moon phase is seen as a cosmic reset button, an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and start anew. It's the perfect time to set new intentions, make plans, and embark on new ventures. Just as the moon starts its journey anew, casting no light, we too can use this time to venture into the unknown, to explore new possibilities with a renewed sense of hope and enthusiasm. And it's not just about personal growth. The new moon's energy can also be harnessed to bring about positive change in our relationships, our work, and our communities. It is a time to dream big, to be bold, and to take action. So the next time you look up at the night sky and find it devoid of the moon's familiar glow, remember that it's not a sign of emptiness or absence. Instead, it's a reminder of the potential that lies within each of us. A potential that is often hidden, just like the new moon, but is always there, waiting to be discovered and brought to light. With every new moon, we get an opportunity to reset our emotions and start afresh. So, let's embrace the darkness of the new moon, for it is in this darkness that we find the courage to face our fears, to challenge our limitations, and to step into the light of new beginnings. Now that we know what a new moon is, let's delve into the characteristics of the Virgo sign. Virgo, the sixth sign of the Zodiac, is represented by the Virgin, symbolizing purity, innocence, and a sense of natural wholesomeness. It is an earth sign, indicating a grounded, practical, and dependable nature. Earth signs are the builders of the Zodiac, and Virgos are the meticulous architects who ensure every detail is in place. Virgo is also a mutable sign, marking the end of a season and heralding change. Mutable signs are flexible and adaptable, embodying the essence of transition. They are the chameleons of the Zodiac, able to adjust and conform to any situation or environment. This mutable quality in Virgo allows them to be versatile and open to new ideas, making them excellent problem solvers. Now let's explore the key traits that set Virgo apart. Virgos are known for their analytical minds, always seeking to understand and improve the world around them. They are the perfectionists of the Zodiac, constantly striving for an ideal that is often unattainable. This drive for perfection can sometimes lead to self-criticism, but it also propels them to continuously grow and evolve. Furthermore, Virgos are incredibly organized, always having a plan or a system for everything. Their meticulous nature allows them to see the finer details that others often overlook, making them excellent in roles that require precision and attention to detail. Service is another key aspect of the Virgo sign. Virgos have a profound desire to be of help to others. They are often found serving their communities, offering their skills and time to those who need it. This sense of service stems from their compassionate hearts and their innate need to make a difference. So, a Virgo's strength lies in their keen eye for detail, their organizational skills, and their desire to serve. They are the ones who ensure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. making the world a more organized and efficient place. A Virgo's strength lies in their attention to detail and their desire to help others. So, what happens when the new moon is in Virgo? How does it affect us? This celestial event is more than just a beautiful spectacle in the night sky. It's a powerful astrological occurrence that brings with it a wave of energy, influencing our lives in unique ways. When the new moon takes place in Virgo, it amplifies certain traits that this earth sign is known for. Virgo, represented by the maiden, is associated with qualities such as organization, practicality, and efficiency. As the new moon shines in Virgo's constellation, it encourages us to tap into these traits, to bring order to our lives, and to focus on the tasks at hand. Picture this. It's as if the cosmos is handing you a celestial to-do list, nudging you to get organized, to sort out your priorities, and to pay attention to the details that you might have overlooked otherwise. It's a time to declutter, not just your physical space, but also your mental and emotional realms. It's about making room for growth, for new beginnings. But remember, Virgo's influence is not just about ticking off tasks on a checklist. It's about practicality. It's about setting realistic and achievable goals. It's about identifying what works and what doesn't, and making changes accordingly. The new moon in Virgo is a perfect time to reassess your goals, to ground yourself in practicality, and to set a solid foundation for the future. This new moon is also a time for introspection. Virgo, being an earth sign, encourages us to ground ourselves, to connect with our roots. It's a time to reflect on our journey, to appreciate how far we've come, and to plan our path forward with a clear, pragmatic mind. And let's not forget about efficiency, another key Virgo trait. This new moon phase prompts us to streamline our processes, to find better and more efficient ways of doing things. It's about making the most of our resources, about optimizing our time and energy. It's a cosmic push to be more productive, not by doing more, but by doing better. But don't worry, it's not all work and no play. The new moon in Virgo also brings with it a sense of calm and tranquility. It's a time to relax, to recharge, and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's about finding balance between work and rest, between doing and being. So as the new moon makes its appearance in the Virgo sky, embrace the energy it brings. Use this time to get organized, to set practical goals, and to pay attention to the details that matter. It's a time for grounding ourselves, for focusing on the practical aspects of life, and for moving forward with clarity and purpose. The new moon in Virgo is a time for grounding ourselves and focusing on the practical aspects of life. So let's make the most of this celestial event and set the stage for a prosperous and fulfilling journey ahead. Did you know that this new moon occurs at the exact degrees Mercury went retrograde? Indeed, the cosmos has a unique way of aligning events in a grand celestial ballet. This simultaneous occurrence is not just a random celestial event, but carries profound significance. Let's delve a little into Mercury retrograde. It's a term that even those with a fleeting interest in astrology might have heard. Mercury retrograde is a period when Mercury, the planet of communication, appears to move backward in its orbit as viewed from Earth. But don't be fooled by the optical illusion. The planet isn't actually moving backward. It just appears to be, due to the relative positions and speeds of Earth and Mercury. Now you might be wondering, what does a seemingly backward-moving planet have to do with me? Well, during Mercury retrograde, people across the globe often report experiencing communication breakdowns, travel delays, and technological glitches. It's a time when things seem to go awry. But more importantly, it's a period of reevaluation, readjusting, renegotiating, and realigning. It's when we take a step back and reassess our plans, our paths, and our perceptions. Now let's bring the new moon into the picture. The new moon, a time of new beginnings and fresh starts, is happening at the same exact degrees where Mercury went retrograde. This is a cosmic signal that our period of reflection and reassessment during the retrograde is coming to a close. But here's where things get even more interesting. Mercury goes direct, or appears to move forward again, just 2 hours after the new moon begins. This isn't just a cosmic coincidence, it's a powerful symbol of forward motion and progress. As the moon starts its new cycle, we too are encouraged to move forward, taking with us the insights and understandings we've gained during the retrograde period. So, what does this all mean for us? It signals the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. It's a time to take the lessons we've learned during Mercury retrograde and apply them as we forge ahead. It's a time to embrace the changes, to accept the new, and to let go of the old. In essence, the new moon in Virgo, happening at the exact degrees where Mercury went retrograde and the subsequent direct motion of Mercury, is a celestial green light. It's the universe's way of saying, it's time to move forward. Take what you've learned and use it to better navigate your path. The alignment of the new moon and Mercury going direct marks a significant shift in our lives, allowing us to move forward from the things we've been reevaluating. Embrace this cosmic shift, harness the energy of the new moon, and step into this new phase with confidence and clarity. The stars are truly aligned in your favor. You might be wondering how the new moon in Virgo affects your zodiac sign. Let's delve into it, shall we? Starting with Aries. Aries, this new moon might bring a renewed focus on health and wellness. It's a great time to implement a new fitness routine or refine your diet. Moving on to Taurus. Dear Taurus, this new moon could inspire you to express your creativity in new and exciting ways. Perhaps you'll pick up a new hobby or rediscover an old one. Gemini, this new moon might encourage you to get your home in order. From decluttering to redecorating, the Virgo energy will help you create a space that truly reflects who you are. Cancers, this new moon could stimulate your intellectual curiosity. You might find yourself drawn to new books, documentaries, or educational courses. Leo, the new moon in Virgo may inspire you to reevaluate your finances. It's a great time to create a budget or reassess your financial goals. Virgos, this new moon is in your sign. It's a powerful time for self-improvement and personal growth. You might feel compelled to set new goals or redefine your sense of self. Libra, this new moon might encourage introspection and self-reflection. It's a great time to meditate, journal, or engage in any activity that helps you connect with your inner self. Scorpio, the new moon in Virgo, may prompt you to reconnect with your community or engage in social activities. Perhaps you'll join a new club or volunteer for a local cause. Sagittarius, this new moon might inspire you to take on new responsibilities at work or pursue a promotion. The Virgo energy will help you stay organized and focused on your career goals. Capricorn, the new moon in Virgo may ignite your wanderlust. You might find yourself daydreaming about foreign lands and planning your next adventure. Aquarius, the new moon might encourage you to explore deep emotional territories. It's a great time to engage in therapy or any activity that promotes emotional healing. And lastly, Pisces, this new moon could inspire you to redefine your relationships. You might feel compelled to set new boundaries or express your needs more openly. Remember, these are general observations, and your individual experience may vary. But one thing remains constant across all signs. The new moon in Virgo is a time of renewal and new beginnings. It's an opportunity to reassess, reevaluate, and realign our lives with our truest selves. So whether you're a fiery Aries or a dreamy Pisces, embrace this astrological event with an open mind and heart. Use the energy of the new moon in Virgo to manifest your desires, improve your well-being, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Remember, these astrological events are opportunities for growth and self-improvement. So, that's a lot to digest, isn't it? But let's take a moment to revisit the key points we've unraveled today. We've learned that a new moon represents a time of new beginnings, a fresh start, and the perfect moment to set intentions for the future. We've also delved into the essence of Virgo, a sign known for its meticulousness, practicality, and analytical nature. When the new moon graces Virgo, it brings with it a wave of order, precision, and an opportunity for us to realign with our goals. And let's not forget the fascinating connection between Mercury going direct and the new moon. This celestial event marks an end to reevaluating and readjusting, and ushers in a time to move forward with clarity and purpose. Every zodiac sign will experience this new moon in Virgo differently, but the underlying theme remains the same, a moment of transformation and rebirth. As we navigate through life, let's remember that the stars guide us, but they do not control us. The power to shape our destiny lies within us.